it's Traceyhd, and we're here to do the February 2015 Tarot Monthly Reading for Gemini. And we're using today the Crystal Visions Tarot by Jennifer Galasso. Beautiful, beautiful tarot deck. And as I shuffle the cards, I'm asking that all light beings, angels, and God give me the highest message so I may share it for the good of all. And we take a card from the center. And let me pull another card from the center for first cards for the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Beautiful women. Very beautiful women in these cards. So, Gemini, in the beginning of the month, we're looking at the unknown card. This woman is very serious. She's holding an orb, a crystal ball. She has an amethyst in her hand. When I look at this card, she looks very serious. This is not a fun-loving card. This is a very serious card. When I think of the unknown, I think of taking a chance, going out into the unknown, maybe going into territories we've never explored before, but sometimes you got to do that in order to expand ourselves. If we keep doing the same old, we're going to end up getting the same results. So this woman here on the unknown card is on a mission. She's got the beautiful purple fingernails, an amethyst ring, and if you haven't noticed, we have our large amethyst cluster back here, which I love. Love, love, love the color of it. She has beautiful windows, window-paned windows in the back, even a purple candle. And she's looking straight at you. She even has an amethyst jeweled necklace on. Beautiful, beautiful. And she also has amethyst around the top of her head where this braid is. It's beautiful. And at first when I look at it, I think of these, like, it looks like little teardrops in both of her eyes. And this represents an answer that's not yet revealed to you. It's unknown. It could signify something from the past that you don't understand, that's been bothering you in your mind. And I know myself being a Gemini, believe me, if I can't figure something out, I will spend days and nights on end trying to figure it out, and until I, realize, you know what? Sometimes things aren't meant to be figured out, and maybe the answer will come when I'm not trying as hard. Maybe if we put this on the back burner, the answer will appear when you least suspect it. But I really knock myself out trying to figure everything out, and it just mentally exhausts you. This card's telling you that something that you might not fully understand is going to reveal itself. It's going to be revealed. This, could indicate that something's going to unfold, but further steps have to be taken in order for you to see the big picture. Like, I always believe in divine timing and how sometimes other things have to take place that we're not aware of in order for whatever it is that's meant for us to be. So there might be some preparations going on in the background, but this card could, signify, even looking deeper into the issue, and like maybe doing a little investigation. Don't do investigation like I do to the point of where you're mentally exhausted, but don't let it go. Whatever it is that's on your mind that's been really bothering you, maybe look up a few things regarding it. Maybe at the right time you're going to find the right answer. It's not a done deal. It's going to reveal itself. With the card, you also need to realize that you have to move forward. Regardless of whether you're going to get the answer today, the beginning of February, like this card is saying, this may not mean that you're getting the answer in the beginning of February, but you have something on your mind that's been plaguing you. Don't give up on it. Know that it's going to be revealed, and just rest in that you will have it revealed sooner or later. And basically what you want to do at this point, just have some patience, and it will be revealed. Going into the middle of the month in February. We have Temperance, and the beautiful card of Temperance here. She's sitting there, again, water and lotus flowers. Beautiful, beautiful greenery. There's butterflies flitting around. She has beautiful angelic wings. She's gorgeous. She's holding a cup in one hand, and it looks like a cup of fire, could it be? And she's just sitting there looking at it. She's relaxed. She's at ease. Very beautiful woman, long flowing hair. This Temperance card is telling you to maintain your balance. It's so important to maintain your inner balance, even if there's conflict going on all around you. If you let it get to your head and it lets you occupy the chaos around you, occupy your thoughts, you're going to lose your balance. You're not going to be able to make the correct decisions if decisions have to be made. You're going to be more reactive than you need to be. You'd rather be responsive than reactive. Temperance is telling us to keep that inner peace, keep the inner balance. There she is. She has her chalice of water and the chalice of fire, and she's basically trying to strike a balance between the two. So what's been bothering you in the beginning of the month that you need an answer for? It's telling you to try to keep yourself in balance. Try to, balance your head with your heart. Let's say that. Don't let your emotions overrule you by relying on your heart at this point, and don't let just your head overrule you by, going over thoughts in your mind and mentally wearing yourself out. Try to strike an equal balance in the situation between your head, thinking logically about whatever problem it is, and your heart, feeling, still feeling loving thoughts, even if it's a bad situation, and trying to balance out both. I know it's easier said than done. This person here is just going to wait in the middle of the month. She's going to balance her head with her heart. She's still waiting possibly for the answer to come, or maybe she already did get the information that she was looking for in the beginning of the month. Maybe it was already revealed, and now she's trying to decide how to cope with it. She's trying to weigh it out, the pros and the cons. I believe she's doing the right thing by not overreacting. Sometimes you don't know what to do when you get information that you least suspected, and it kind of throws you for a loop. Sometimes the best thing is non-action. Don't do anything. Go within. Wait till things settle down. And then by the end of the month, we have the Eight of Cups, another beautiful woman with long blonde hair. Beautiful flowing gown. Again, another, cups. Cups are emotional. There's water. Water is emotional. You have the moon peeking out, and she's looking up at the moon. She's going towards the moon. She's deep in thought too. Beautiful, beautiful, water that she's actually coming out of the water. And like I said, the water does signify that of emotions. And these cups here, the cups are strewn all about her. With the cups, she's basically very emotional, I would say. She's basically sad. I get a very sad feeling from this. And she's looking for solitude and change. She's been there before. She's done that. She's kind of a continuation of this woman here. This woman here is thinking about how she could balance her emotions. This one here is basically, looking for a change. She doesn't want to feel this way. She got the message maybe from the beginning of the month. She contemplated it and thought about, what am I going to do? Should I go with my head? Should I go with my heart? And then at the end of the month, she's been so worn out and weary with the ways things have been in her life. She wants to leave it all behind. She's searching for something that's better. She's searching for something that's for her highest good. And she's walking away. She's walking towards the moon. And basically, to me, this card lets you know that, there's going to be a bit of sadness. Whatever the answer was that you were seeking in the beginning of the month, you found it out, you contemplated, you sat, you went within, you got to move on. You got to walk away. You want to transition into something more, and whatever that lesson taught you, from whatever answer you got, you're going to be a stronger person. You know you'll never be the same. Every lesson in life, no matter how terrible it may be and how sad it may be, it's made to make us stronger. And sometimes you can't understand why things have happened, but you will. In the long run, it will make sense, but try not to overthink it. So Gemini, hang in there. You'll get your answer, like I said, this month, hopefully. And by the end of the month, you're going to know your decision is to just walk away from this. Sometimes things just can't be remedied. Sometimes things truly just aren't meant to be. And when things are meant to be, it will be in divine timing. Maybe it's just not time for you for this. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe, and I will be back with the next monthly scope next month.